creating art off the 1 foot. 25 in the game.
And now 5 to shoot. Lillard goes to work. Giannis with Daniels on him. Turnaround jumper. Good. Giannis. That was pretty. That's his 6th foul. He'll get the DQ.
Nembhard has made this Pacers defense a lot better, especially in the month of December. Giannis faces up against Siakam. Good looking shot here for Giannis.
Look, he's down here at this end, giving him a little jab, hitting a nice little fadeaway. And he's feeling good. He's back on the other end. Look at him talking to Siakam, feeling kind of good.
It's the mid-post touch once again against Reed. Has the strength against Reed. Pump fake off the 1 foot. He can't miss. He's on 20 points already.
He can't power through for a dunk. See this little right shoulder fade right here. Very rarely do you see him.
Whether it's Oubre, Eric Gordon, Caleb Martin, these guys understand what they are supposed to do. Drummond, that's why you've seen certain guys hit the glass, because that's how they're going to eat.
Nice jump shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo, his 2nd field goal, 6 early points.
Talked about Giannis, if he improves this jumper, and he has year over year. Right now, Bucks, Sixers, tied early to go.
Larry Brown and others, Paul Westphal, briefly. The late, great Paul Westphal, who's been outstanding coach in his own right. Nice.
There's your mid-range. Giannis gets his first.
Talk about that high percentage Giannis has been delivering from this area of the floor. I love the little...
He's been shooting the three-pointer very well here this year. Sit at 23rd out of 30 teams in the league coming into tonight. Here's Giannis, who steps it back against Barnes.
1.1 on the shot clock. Giannis gets it off. It hits.
It's a new Hawks team. Quinn Snyder has the style of play he wants. Their defense keeps him in it always as Giannis sticks a little mid-range jumper.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's a victory. Hornets forced him to take a difficult fadeaway, and he still hits it.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Giannis with Durham defending.
Hit a mid-range.
Takes a pick.
Hit a mid-range.
Mid-range, he's got 50 points.
How apropos.
His 9th career 50-point game. What a night for Giannis.
Bucket here definitely sealed the deal.
Giannis off the 1 foot. Make it 25 points. Giannis, his latest. Creating art off the 1 foot. 25 in the game.
Not a live ball turnover, though.
He's got to watch his hands.
And we're tied.
I mean, these two guys are battling. This is a way for Jarris to make his marks.
Starting with the regular starters. We've seen Doc and this coaching staff, they inserted Pat Connaughton, Marjon Beauchamp in the last game. There's Giannis with his mid-range.
In the post and step through against Kamara, and then Biggin got the first jumper, but that time Giannis gets him on his heels.
Sam Presti had great faith in Digno as a coach in the G League for 5 years. Giannis stepping back off 1 foot. Good looking shot there. That's the
And this, look at all the bodies. There's 4 bodies around him, and this is why for Giannis it was so important.
Got the switch he wanted, just didn't get it the shot to go.
Prince, nowhere to go. Jackson whips it out to Antetokounmpo. 18-foot jumper is good. It's the first points he has scored out of the paint.
Horford picks him up. There's the jump shot, a much improved jump shot. He hits again, and 23 now for Giannis.
And yes, he's not shooting threes anymore, but these little 17-footers, these 15-footers, these are butter for Giannis.
Giannis gives it right back to Dame. Dame right back to Giannis. Takes a peek at the shot clock. Giannis between the legs, mid-range jumper. He's got the last 4.
He was working with Ben Baker on that exact move.
Hardaway Jr. out on Taurean Prince. Gives to Lillard, top side to Giannis. Jumper, yes. Now he is 10 for 10.
In and out, not missing by much though.
And you can just see the green light though that he has, and the fact that nobody flinches when he shoots a shot like that. They want him to. Giannis again.
Giannis.
Checking back in or not. He's down on the end of that Magic bench. Antetokounmpo, a jump shot, got it.
Giannis off the elbow. Little brush screen from Lopez. He has a mismatch on Craig. Giannis says, I'll do it.
Feather in the cap for him for playing through it, and the rehab staff for the Hornets getting him ready to play through it.
Performance team doing work early in this season. Another clothesline jumper from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will pull up. He's had success. Try to stop him.
However, they're coming up with a loss against the Bulls at home, so you know they're going to be locked in to start.
And locked in to start indeed as Antetokounmpo hits the jumper.
Pritchard was really, he was carrying the offense in the first half. Celtics shot just 42% as a team. In the second half, 59% as Giannis.
And they are trying to come back after trailing by 19. They've got a 5-point lead. Giannis over Siakam.
Like he was passing to the cutter underneath, got Dame to sag over too much for help.
Giannis with the answer.
Giannis Antetokounmpo to forecourt. Stops, guns for two, and that one's through. And J.B. Bickerstaff will take a timeout.
Just looked like that's what it's going to be tonight. Yeah. Here's Antetokounmpo again. He takes the jumper, and he got it. Boy, if he makes that, you've got no chance.
You're in trouble.
History.
Still got a ways to go, though, to catch John Stockton. Mid-range for Giannis.
Doc taking over for former Raptors assistant Adrian Griffin, who is the head coach with the Bucks. There's Giannis.
Bucks come into this possession, 13 assists on 16 made buckets. Giannis, though, will take it himself.
Uses his body to get back over the left shoulder. Dell, being out a week, is that long enough to lose your vibe? Oh, he's a great player. Doesn't need that shot.
That's what Doc Rivers talked to him about, to be more of a facilitator, because as you can hear in the background, load. Everybody's worried about what he's going to do scoring the ball.
And you can't get to that. I don't care who's in that lane. You're not going to block that shot. So take your shot and get a good point-blank shot.
Giannis mid-range.
89-69 Bucks. 8.5 left in the third. Giannis still hasn't missed.
We got to pick our defense up. We got to pick our energy up, Lisa.
Yeah, defense has been one of the keys why the Bucks have found success. Giannis with another mid-range sniper.
Middleton. Bobby Portis also in. Horford daring Antetokounmpo to shoot. He rattles it in.
Mike, you touched on this. You got to let your instincts take over, because you can expect one thing going into the game and then go out there and it may be something totally different. I trust my instincts. Sometimes I'm going to make a mistake, but no matter what, my plan always.
85-65. Giannis with a jumper. That one's down.
5 on the floor for Doc Rivers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Hornets with a better record than Milwaukee right now. Hornets 4-7, Bucks 4-8.
Giannis trying to take over now.
Another jump shot falling away. He's had some nice looking jumpers, Clyde.
Giannis, another jumper. 30-piece for Giannis, his third of the season.
Largest lead has been 9. Giannis with the answer again from mid-range. And then the next day he turned 22 years old.
He just had more to do before he turned 22. That's not a bad stat line, though. Nice pull-up right there by Giannis. But you're watching that.
A triple makes it 24-23 Milwaukee. Giannis with a jumper. He has 9.
Doc likes his fact that he battles, gives a lot of great effort. Mid-range.
2 for 2 here today.
Antetokounmpo. There's a jump shot, Clyde. How about that?
Yeah, 13 feet away.
It is, and they deserve a lot of credit, the Bucks do, for why Utah's missing these shots. They're making them uncomfortable. There you go.
Here's your mid-range. Money from mid-range.
And you can tell it means something. The Bucks not where they want to be. They still got some work to do, but keep shooting that thing. Giannis, the mid-range, looking good.
Played about 6 minutes last night. Giannis, another mid-range jumper.